Did you guys hear about the 19-year-old Walmart employee who died after getting caught inside their large baking oven? So at 9:30 at night this past Saturday, employees from the Halifax, Nova Scotia Walmart found the 19-year-old in the oven, which was still on. I don't know if employees couldn't turn it off, if it was stuck, or what was going on, but we know for sure when Halifax Regional Police arrived a short time later, the oven was still on. Obviously, police and all types of agencies are investigating what in the hell happened. They have confirmed that the oven was used for the store's bakery items. That specific Walmart closed down after cops were called, and at least as of 9:20 this morning on Tuesday, they are still closed. And I am so sorry if I am mispronouncing this. I'm sure I am, but the victim's name is Gursimran Kaur, and she had moved to Canada just a couple years prior. As if the details surrounding the story could not possibly be any worse, police have now released that the young woman who died in the Walmart oven was discovered by her own mom. Both Gursimran and her mom worked at that Walmart and were both working Saturday night. An hour had gone by and Gursimran's mom hadn't heard from her, which was unusual. So she started calling her, she didn't get an answer, and then she started looking for her and ended up back in the bakery where she opened the oven herself. If you are unaware of what happened, last Saturday, October 19th, a 19-year-old woman was found deceased inside a Walmart bakery oven, which somehow she got locked in and it was turned on, and her mother, who also worked at Walmart, was the one to discover her. The investigation is still ongoing and the manner of death has not yet been determined. There is a GoFundMe available if anybody has interest in helping the family financially.
Please tell me that y'all have heard about this poor girl who was cooked alive at Walmart. I'm not playing. I thought it was a joke too. My jaw hit the floor. Apparently this happened in Nova Scotia, Canada, and Halifax. There's reports of people saying they heard screaming, but they couldn't figure out where it was coming from exactly. Eventually everyone was rushed out of the store was closed, and they are still closed today. Like, they're temporarily closed until further notice. The police and Walmart is not really coming out to confirm anything or like to give us any details, just to say that there was an incident and they're looking into it. I did a little digging on these industrial ovens at Walmart. This is what I've come up with. These ovens are very shallow. Like, a human and the baking rack cannot fit in at the same time. There's a safety latch on the inside that I guess was broken or she wasn't able to use. And then other people are saying that these doors on these industrial ovens, they have to be like shut with some force. Also a member of the Sikh community, so people are saying that it may or may not be a hate crime. They're saying it could be foul play, lack of management, poor training. What do y'all think? Please let me know what y'all think. There are a lot of people.
We begin in Halifax, where there's been a new development in the investigation into the death of a 19-year-old Walmart employee. Police are now confirming the woman's body was found inside of a large walk-in oven belonging to the store's bakery department.
Our investigators are working with the Nova Scotia Medical Examiner Service and Occupational Health and Safety to determine the manner and cause of death.
While the identity of the woman has not been released, the Maritime Sikh Society says she was a member of the community who moved to Nova Scotia 2 or 3 years ago. It comes as rumors about the death are circulating online. Police are urging residents not to speculate. They have not released a cause of death, saying the investigation is complex. The store remains closed, and Walmart says it is supporting its employees and offering counseling.
Makeshift memorial outside the Walmart at the center of this unimaginable tragedy, where a 19-year-old employee was found dead Saturday inside a store bakery's oven.
It's a nightmare. I feel sorry for the family, the co-workers. It's very shocking. It's very sad.
She's been identified by members of the Sikh community here as Gursimran Kaur. She recently came to Canada with her mother from the UK. Balder Singh from the Maritime Sikh Society spoke with Gursimran's mother and says he's now working to bring her father to Canada too.
If the husband comes here, that will be a really good thing for the family.
The Walmart was still open Saturday when a 911 call was made around 9:20 p.m. The Sikh Society says Kaur's mother also works at the store and had been frantically looking for her daughter. Gursimran apparently hadn't been seen for several hours. And ultimately, it was her mother who made the terrible discovery.
When she noticed that her phone is not responding, after a while, she found her body in that oven. And that's really sad.
Just how could this have happened? Police have only confirmed the young woman was in a walk-in bakery oven, the kind often used in large grocery and retail stores.
Police are calling this a very complex investigation and are also warning members of the public not to share speculation on social media.
Just be patient with our investigation and let us do our job.
The story now making headlines around the world and on social media. Fundraising for the family has surpassed its goal in less than 24 hours. Walmart says employees are receiving psychological support, and those who'd been scheduled to work are getting paid while the store remains closed. Singh, like many learning about this terrible story, doesn't know how Kaur's mother will ever recover. Heidi Petracek, Global News, Halifax.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I have a video from you guys from here in Halifax, Nova Scotia, and that's where I live. So this is at a Walmart here in Nova Scotia, where a 19-year-old girl passed away last week Saturday, and the store is continually closed as of now, but I cannot imagine how heartbreaking this mother is, or the whole family. This is so sad. The mother and daughter both work at the same store, and she was unable to get in touch with her daughter, and it's reported that she was searching for her daughter for like 2 hours, and then she was the one who discovered her in the oven. So for some reason the oven was closed behind her. Nobody knows how, but I'm sure Walmart can figure that out, because there is camera everywhere at Walmart, at the checkout line inside, everywhere, I think, probably except the bathrooms. So I'm sure they know a lot more than they're releasing. But anyway guys, I may give you guys another update once they release what cost it, and there's still no cost of debt for her. But guys, this is a very sad one. She only moved to Nova Scotia 2 years ago, and they're still trying to get her dad here. So I'll continue posting on this one as they release more information. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all in my next video.